HelloCustom has officially been leveled up. I am so excited to share this update with you guys, where you can now do unlimited text-based personalization on Etsy. See, before we were limited to just name, date, address, phone number. Now you can do anything. You can do name one, name two, name three, teacher's name, student's name, team name, jersey number, you name it, you can do it. You can even add instructions with your custom tags. For example, name, but include a heart between the names, or date, convert to Roman numerals. So I'm super excited to share this update with you guys. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. All right, so I just jumped over to Etsy because I want to show you guys a couple of designs that you used to not be able to do with HelloCustom, but with this update, now you can. So for example, this product right here, how it shows a name and then a heart, a name, a heart, a name. You can now create maybe name one tag, name two tag, name three tag, where this would be name one, name two, name three. And HelloCustom would find all three names and plug those into these three separate locations here. This one right here, how they are stacked like this. This same thing, name one, name two, name three, different text elements stacked. You used to not be able to do that. Another example, let me scroll down right here, where you have the names underneath different clip arts of snowmen. Same thing, name one, name two, name three, name four. You used to not be able to do that, now you can. Jumping over to the next one is, for example, this product right here, how it says Miss Williams on the left and then Love Sophia on the right. You could create a tag that says teacher's name and then another tag that says student's name, where you would tag this as teacher's name, this as student's name, and the AI would know that Miss Williams is most likely the teacher and Sophia would be the student in that relationship, and it would work correctly. Another quick example is this one right here, Roman numerals. This is another very popular personalization where, for example, you receive the date like 10.14.2024, and you'd have to convert that to Roman numerals. You can also add instructions with your tags, and I'll show that here in a second, where the tag for this one would be date, bracket, convert to Roman numerals, and it would receive the date in any format, convert it to Roman numerals, and put it within the tagged text element. Super cool, guys. And then the last one is, it was very popular where people wanted the year, but just a 2-digit year, right? They might put established 20 on one side of the graphic and 2024 on the different side of the graphic, where they just wanted 24. You know, very similar to this one right here, where 20 might be one graphic and they just wanted 24 to go below it. Or you can see right here where it says 20 and then 24 over here. You would tag this 24 over here as date, and the instructions would be 2-digit format, and it would just take the 2024, make it a 2-digit format, it'd be 24, and it would plug it into the tagged text element. So now we're going to jump over to HelloCustom, and I'm going to show you how you guys can create custom tags as well as create custom tags with instructions. All right, so we just jumped back over to HelloCustom, where I'm going to click into our test template right here, where if you click onto a text element, it'll then show you our tag section in the top left, where before this was limited to just names, dates, addresses, and phone numbers. If you did any kind of personalization outside of those four things, we were unable to automate it for you. But now we've completely removed all limitations. Any kind of text-based personalization, HelloCustom will understand and be able to personalize that for you. Where if you click onto the drop-down arrow here, you will still see name, date, address, phone number. The difference is you are now able to create custom tags, where you can type in anything you want here and it will create a custom tag. Just make sure that you are very specific of what it is that tells the AI what to look for. Again, for example, teacher name, student's name, team number, team name, profession. You know, be very specific in what it is. But in this example, I think we showed one that was teacher name. I already have teacher name. If you already have it, you can select it. If you don't have it, if you click on enter, it will create the teacher name tag. And now this is tagged as teacher name. I'm going to move this down here. I'm going to make a copy of this text element really quick just to show you guys. I'm going to remove this tag and tag this one as student's name, where again, if we type in Miss Smith and then comma Samantha, it would put Miss Smith here for the teacher name, Samantha right here. For this one, I want to show you how to add instructions. You can create a tag, but you can also give HelloCustom instructions. For example, name, brackets, add a space, heart, space between each name. That way it's name, heart, name, heart, name. You can also give it instructions, for example, convert it to Roman numerals, 2-digit format. So for this one right here, I'm going to tag this one as date. And again, it's the bracket convert to Roman numerals. That way it has this as the instructions with the date tag. And if I type in October 14th, 2024, it would convert that to Roman numerals for this graphic. So let's go ahead and publish this template. All right, perfect. So we just published this template where we now need to go in and make sure the AI is working correctly. Another feature that you may not know that HelloCustom has is the ability to test the template for our Etsy templates with inside HelloCustom. There is no need to do a test order. To do this, we're going to click onto the three dots here. Click on to test template, where that will give you a prompt to enter in a sample personalization that you think the customer might enter in on Etsy. For example, let's say Miss Smith, Samantha for the name, and let's say October 14, 2024, and enter. All right, perfect. As you can see, it shows Miss Smith as the teacher's name, Samantha as the student's name, and then it shows October 14th, 2024 converted to Roman numerals correctly. You can be super specific with the instructions. You could say convert to Roman numerals and make sure to include dots between the month, the day, and the year, just in case if the user gives you the slashes and you specifically want this format. Be super specific with the instructions to let the AI know how you want the data converted within the text-based personalization. Side by side with the personalized graphic, we do show mock-ups of the actual personalized Printify product. In this case, it is just our double-sided mug. I'm able to see that this is the correct product. The graphics are going in the correct spots, and the AI appears to be working correctly. I now feel confident that when this sells on Etsy, everything will be working correctly and HelloCustom is doing its job. Well, that's it for this tutorial. If you have any questions, please reach out to support@hellocustom.io.